Hello, everyone. Hello, hello. I'm Cheldin Barlattt Rumer, and this is it. Welcome back to This Is It TV. So good to see you each and every day. At least I do my best from Monday through Friday at around 11 o'clock Eastern. I provide a morning message in hopes of motivating you for the day, but keeping you inspired each and every day. This Is It Network is your global digital TV network that connects remarkable women to inspiring stories. We do that each and every day through our growing community, our engaging content, and the real connections in which we provide. I am off and running this week. I feel more in a rhythm this week than I have felt in quite some time. I don't know if I'm coming off the holiday. I don't know if I'm getting ready for 2023. I don't know, but I'm feeling very much in my groove, in my element, and I hope a lot of you are feeling that way too. This time of year tends to get a little hectic, tends to get a little overwhelming. Everybody's kind of coming at you, family, friends, personally, professionally. It's a lot. It's a lot. So I'm quite surprised that I'm feeling kind of in my groove in the moment, but I can understand those of you that are not. I can understand those of you that are feel like the world is coming at you and you can't come to it. I understand those that are feeling as if, a lot of pressure is happening. There's a lot of expense that goes along, not only with the end of the year, but with the holiday season. And I know a lot of us are doing our best to take from Peter to pay Paul. Some of us, Peter ain't calling us back. Paul lost our number. But I want you guys to be patient. In the most difficult time is where we train ourselves a sense of patience. There's been individuals who have asked me, Cheldin, what would you tell your younger self? Woohoo! I got a lot to tell a 21-year-old Cheldin, but one of the largest things that I would say, one of the big and the most impactful things that I would say is to learn the art of patience. It is hard to be patient. For those of us that are ambitious, for those of us who want in this moment, for those of us who can see bigger things for ourselves, who want bigger things for ourselves, that want to create legacy, that want to create empires, patience is a very, very hard muscle to train. Because we believe that there is more for us. We believe that we need more in this moment. We can see ourselves having more in the future. And so to live in this moment, it's like working on your core. But that's what it is. It's working on your patience. And I want to challenge you to be able to do that in this moment. Hello, Tony. I want you to challenge you to be able to do that in this moment. Are you working on your core? Are you attempting to train yourself to be patient? Because it does take time. The art of patience, especially for those of us that are ambitious, for those of us that are powerful, for those of us that want more today than yesterday, the act of patience, has broke some of us. But what I want for us to do is to think about how we are going to practice our patience today, because there's a lot of people that are trying our patience. Hi, Paula. There's a lot of people who are trying us each and every day. There's a lot of opportunities that we may want, but they're not within our grasp in this moment. And how do I train myself to be patient? How do I train myself to understand that though I do not have it today, my time will come? How do I keep moving forward if I'm not reaping the results in the moment? How do I train my muscle of patience? And I know that for a lot of you, you're like, I'm tired. I'm sick and tired of being sick and tired. Maybe this isn't happening. Maybe this isn't the time for me. And I'm sick and tired of being patient. But what I have found that within me recognizing my patience, I recognize, and within me accepting patience in the moment, I recognize the small victories. It isn't as doom and gloom as I think. I'm not as far as I think I am from where it is that I want to be. I look back in my patience and realize how far I've come. When I sit in my patience, when I sit and I say, okay, my time will come. Everything ain't working out the way in which I need for it to work out in this moment. But if I am patient, if I work on my core, good things are going to happen. If I sit and I work on my core and look around, good things are already happening. Relationships are being built. Experiences are being had. Lessons are being learned in your patience. Some of us are too busy racing ourselves. Some of us are too busy racing fiction. Some of us are too busy looking at the next thing that in our patience, we don't even see anything. We are falling short. We are not where we need to be. It is imperfect. All the things that are distractions from understanding and recognizing how far we've come. I need us to practice patience. One, we can't race this time. We can't speed things up just based on the fact that we want it. And a lot of us are just wanting for it, but not being patient in it. I need you to be patient. And I know that that is not an easy ask. I know that you are looking at me like, girl, I've been patient. I'm proudly 45 years old, and believe me, I have been patient, but I also recognize that it is my turn. I also recognize that I have done the work. I also can look around and see how far I've come in the relationships that I have. And if I tap into those relationships, if I celebrate my victories, it seems like I don't have to wait as long as I had originally intended or I originally thought. It all happens quicker than I could imagine if I practice my patience. And I know some of you, it's a hard time. Tis the season, tis the season. And so many individuals that are out there are trying your patience, right? But I want you to give them one more time, one more day, one more meeting, one more opportunity. I want you to not surrender your patience for these fools. I want you to realize that what you want is very, very close. And it might not feel like it, right? You might be like, Cheldin, I am tired. I am sick and tired of being sick and tired. And I just want what I want in this moment. But if you sit in this moment, you will realize that you have far more than if you pretend and want and long to be somewhere else. It is a practice of patience. When they say practice your patience, it is real. And so I encourage all of us to do that in this moment. We know we are not where we want to be, but we are sure as hell not where we were. So I need you to focus on that in this moment. I need you to focus on how far you have come. I need you to practice your patience because I need you to be prepared for everything that's right around the corner. And I'm going to be there waiting with you. I'm going to be there practicing my patience, and then we're going to be celebrating together because we are closer to what we want than what we think. So let me know if you need us for anything, if we can support you in any way. We are always here to help. I'm Cheldin Barlattt Rumer, and this is it. For more information on This Is It Network and all that we're up to, log on to thisisItTV.com. If you'd like to get some daily inspiration and motivation, don't forget to follow us everywhere at This Is It TV. We have so many wonderful things happening for 2023. We are gearing up. We are focused. We are determined as we practice our patience. I will see you all soon for another morning message. Take care.